Update you on this major explosion and what the fire department is calling a major emergency in Midtown. Let's take a look at our MetroCam. I think we have some shots of the explosion and the smoke rising from there at 41st and Lexington Avenue. The smoke and steam still rising. It's unclear whether this is a steam explosion underground or some sort of transformer explosion. Stacy Sager ran there, was breathless running there. She said people were running for their lives. Several buildings evacuated. At least 2 injuries, we're told. The fire department calling this a major emergency. It went right to 4 alarms. I understand Jeff Rawson has now established a signal. Jeffrey, can you hear me?
Yeah, Bill, we just got here a couple minutes ago. I want to show you an unbelievable picture looking straight down Lexington. Brian, why don't you swing right into the middle of the street to give people a full view of what we're looking at here. All areas now evacuated. We are in the 40s on Lexington. Transformer fire, it appears. You can see all of that steam coming out of the ground from Lexington Avenue and pouring into the air. You can see the smoke, Bill, as you have been mentioning, for miles and miles, and you've seen it on our air in the past half hour on our traffic cameras. But looking at it up close, it does appear the Lexington Avenue literally opened up. This steam is now pouring out. People have been running down the street. Excuse me, I apologize. I want to come over here and talk to a couple of people. Excuse me, allergies. We'll talk to a couple of people who have seen this. What is it like to see this right now, looking down Lexington?
Very scary, very scary.
What are the police telling you right now?
Somebody said a water main broke. Other people are saying it was a bomb. And everybody was running. I work at a daycare, tutor time, and all the parents were frantically picking up the children.
Are the kids okay?
The kids are all gone home. The parents got to pick them up. But at our school, it's underneath, and it feels like rumbling down, and you're down underground.
Okay, thank you very much. But I want to swing around and show this picture once again, because this is the picture you will continue to see. Once again, Bill, all areas evacuated on Lexington in the 40s.
We're going to stay with this, Jeff. I want to stay with this because these pictures are just so dramatic and frightening. World News, we'll get to World News if we can a little later, but we want to tell our viewers that we're extending Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock through World News with Charlie Gibson because of this. I'll tell you, that looks like an underground steam explosion is what that looks like. And really, and I know we just had a tornado, but tornado-like power.
Bill, if I can just jump in here just for a moment, Bill. I just want to show you what's going on here. There's incredible chaos here on the side streets as well. People are literally walking up the wrong way streets. Cars are driving down the wrong way streets. Police are now pushing people as far back as they can, regardless of the cost and chaos. I mean, look up here. This is Lexington Avenue, closed to traffic, obviously, but if we widen out this picture, you can see people are literally lined up. I can count 2 or 3 blocks. Right now, we are at 39th and Lexington. People are lined up and up Lexington Avenue right now. Police are pushing them away because, as you can see, this is the situation that is so dangerous right now as steam continues to push with incredible force out of the ground. In
Jeff,
fact, it's so pitch black down there, you cannot even see beyond the steam. That's what's going on. Even firefighters, as you can see, I'm not sure you can see walking past your picture, are staying away from this.
I'm surprised, frankly, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, if you can hear me, I'm surprised that they're letting you within 2 blocks of that because it ripped a hole right through the pavement there. It shattered the windows of that school bus, blew the door off almost, it looks like. And it looks like the debris is from the buildings next door. You're closer than I am, but through the lens of your cameraman, I'm not sure who you said it was, whether it was Todd or not. But I'm surprised they're letting you this
Bill,
close.
I just want to interrupt. Somebody from OEM here who just walked off, Office of Emergency Manager. Can you tell us what's going on? We're live on Channel 7 right now.
Where's the command?
They don't want to talk to us yet, apparently. He just said, they're letting people cross the street, as you can see, but they are keeping them away from what we have going on over here. Let's go back over to the damage and show you what's going on.
Jeff, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Bill.
All right. Can you feel the rumble on the ground there from that? That just looks like so much energy coming out of the street there.
Yeah, you can certainly feel it under you, and one man actually accurately described it as standing on the edge of a runway at JFK. That's what it sounds like, a 747 taking off right in front of you, and it feels that way as well. That is the best description as we can see. But you can see this officer with a mask on to protect himself from breathing, pushing people back. That's what we're dealing with here, Bill. There is chaos here on the east side.
All right, Jeff, let's stay on the scene. We are staying with this scene, ladies and gentlemen, and delaying World News with Charlie Gibson because of this explosion near 41st Street between 3rd and Lexington. As Jeff said, they have cordoned off the streets certainly north of there and south of there. Jeff's at 39th Street. They're not letting people any closer. Jeff, we also understand they're not letting anyone closer than 47th Street to the north. The police department is telling us this does not appear to be terrorist related. We should tell you that. The subway service, as you can imagine, on the 4, 5, and 6 through Grand Central has been suspended. They are not stopping at Grand Central. And this huge waves of steam and energy pouring from the streets underneath Midtown Manhattan. Jeff Rawson is at the scene. Jeff.